Hi, welcome to another, I don't know if I should call it episode, but basically I want to talk about small batch production. Now that we're talking about production from the most affordable to the most expensive, I've already done 2 episodes, so watch that and then watch this one if you want. But if you're interested in small batch production, this is very much available in Kenya. There are people who are offering small batch production for people who want to get into ready to wear. This is ideal for ready to wear and not necessarily made to measure. It is also ideal for bulk orders. Sometimes you're a made to measure or made to order designer and you get a bulk order. You definitely need to outsource. Please don't rely on the tailors I mentioned in the previous videos. You will get a headache and you will not get consistency and you could lose your order. And from this segment, it's very capital. It needs a lot of capital which you might not have, so you also have to negotiate your contracts very, very well, because a lot of the time when you get a bulk order, you also get a deposit. Insist on a deposit at all costs. If you decide you're just starting your ready-to-wear brand, the amount of money that you will need is between 100 and 100,000 to 500,000 shillings, and you will need cost per unit usually between 800 and 2,500 depending on the complexity of what you do. So please be wise with what you do for your ready to wear, because there's also a lot of returns in ready to wear because people don't really know their sizing, so people return a lot. And then there are some sizes that sell better than others, so you need to know that. There's a huge learning curve with ready to wear, and I know I have covered it in this channel before. I will link that somewhere on the description, but you need to know that that is a round amount of money it will cost you here in Kenya. There are people who do small batch manufacturing. Some people's minimums are 5 per piece per design. It can be different sizes, but it's 5 per design. So if you want, and they also have minimum orders of maybe 20, so you might find that you need to make 20 shirts, 5 small, 5 medium, 5 large, 5 extra large, or 5 shirts, 5 shorts, 5 trousers, like that. It really depends on the company. Also check the fabric they specialize in. Not all companies specialize in all fabrics. And also check what they specialize in making in terms of design. Some can make suits, some can make only jersey, stretch fabric, sporty kind of clothes. So you have to check a lot of things. Working with a factory is also a journey in itself. It's not just about working with tailors. And also availability, if they can actually finish your order. They might be very busy, and also there's the gamble of, can I really wait, or do I really want this? So I would suggest that when you already have your made to measure brand is when you can start experimenting with ready to wear, because by then you have the data of knowing what really moves and what you can bulk produce. So maybe you do very well with maxi skirts, you can have those produced and then start building a relationship with a manufacturer who's doing ready to wear manufacturing. I hope that is helpful. You need to understand that there is a lot of risk with inventory when you're starting, and you need to understand that you can be left with a lot of clothes you may never sell, and you can have a sale on them or something. And also there is the risk of, rejects, things that are not made well and everything like that. And don't forget that at this stage when you're starting, definitely buy everything yourself so that you can at least understand. Just be in that process before you delegate everything to someone. And also the bookkeeping increases, the bookkeeping work increases, so you definitely need an accounting team. You need a team to manage a lot of the aspects by the time you reach this level. It's definitely lower risk than large scale, so just weigh your options, do the math, talk to as many manufacturers as possible, and then see what is possible and what's not. Okay, thanks for watching this, and now we will do the next one.